If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 110 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. At the end of the last episode, I asked you to vote whether we should stay at Real Madrid or whether we should leave Real Madrid. 85% of you asked for me to leave Real Madrid. So that is what we will do in today's episode, or at least try and do in today's episode. It says we've recently arrived from Everton for £55 million. We have been here for a whole season. Now, we're valued at £68 million, so presumably there are only a finite number of clubs in this save that could afford to pay my price tag. Now, I've tested this and I requested a transfer, and I had offers from only in La Liga, and only from 3 clubs: Barcelona, Atleti and Valencia. I tried requesting a loan deal, and I got loan deals from clubs in La Liga and in the Barclays Premier League and in the Bundesliga as well. So I'm going to test this, and we'll see if we can. I'm going to request a transfer first, and we'll see if I can get an actual transfer away. If I can't get a transfer away, we will have to look for a loan deal. But I need to actually request again, don't I, to go back on the transfer list. But if we can possibly get a transfer away, that is what the preference is. Obviously, you guys wanted me to move away. Has he accepted that? He has accepted it. Okay, good. So we are now on the transfer list, and we'll head into the next season and see if we get any transfer offers for us. We've been selected, or we should be selected at some point, for a few England games. I'm not going to be doing any training here. It seems kind of pointless to do training when you're 92 rated and about to go into another full season. We'll wait until we get into the full season before we do any training. But I'm going to advance now into season number 5. We, of course, spent a year at on loan at Coventry from Middlesbrough, then 2 years at Everton, and now 1 year here at Real Madrid. So we are heading into season number 5. To this point in the series, we've won the League One playoff final, we've won the FA Cup, we've won the Spanish Super Cup, we've won the La Liga title and the Copa del Rey. We have 5 trophies to our name and 5 winners' medals to our name, and we are looking now to find a new club to hopefully bring in some more silverware to our own personal trophy cabinet. Whether that be with a permanent move away or a loan move away, I am as of yet unsure. I will cut now and let you know when there's a bid about. It may only be a very short episode today. There may not be any gameplay at all. If there isn't, then obviously check the description down below for any potential voting that may happen. Perhaps wait until you've seen it on screen before going to vote, so that you know the details, etc., of any club that may come in for me, whether that be competition for a place and how good that competition is, etc., etc., before you actually go and vote. But I will cut now until I get an offer that's worthy of showing you. I won't be playing any of the pre-season games. I'm going to advance through the pre-season games. I want to get the move done as soon as possible. So, I'll cut now, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, hear me out. You have a decision to make. You can see we're back on the main menu. Now, what I've done is I've gone in the My Players. You know I have a backup save. I've gone in the My Player save 1, and we've had an offer from Manchester City. What I've also done is save it there, reject that offer, and gone and gotten another offer later on in the window and saved that in a secondary slot. So you have 2 choices to make. I will show you the team. I'll basically, in each save, without saving it afterwards, I will accept each offer and show you the situation at each club. Now, Manchester City here I will accept, and I will show you the situation with the squad at City, the formations they play, and what our basic chances are of first team football here at Manchester City. I'll advance until there is a game. Manchester City, I think they pay around about £70 million for me. I can't quite remember what the exact figure is. But we are selected in the first, or should be. We were last time I tried this. Selected in the first team straight away for this game against West Bromwich Albion away from home. As you can see, we have been. We are being played at centre mid in a 4-4-2 here at Manchester City. As you can see, Cavani and Boney up top, Sterling and Navas on the wings, Fabian Delph alongside me, Clichy, Mangala, Lejeune, Zabaleta and Hassan in between the sticks. Now, the squad here at City is still pretty decent. I'll show you my squad ranking amongst everybody else. There is also a 92 rated James. You've got Pogba and David Silva, Alaba and Joe Hart, Vincent Kompany. They're all here, just haven't necessarily been selected for that first game. That's the scenario with regards squad competition. And first team competition, as you can see, 92 rated James, 92 rated myself, Paul Pogba, David Silva, Nasri, Sterling, Yaya Toure is still here, rated 83 now, presumably gone down a few ratings thanks to his age. But we would be played seemingly as first team ahead of James Rodriguez and ahead of Paul Pogba in a 4-4-2 here at Manchester City. That is option number one. The second option, well, no, actually, basically the third option, because the next offer didn't come until transfer deadline day. So we have this second offer here. So we have Manchester City, or this offer, or I could reject both, go back to the save where I have Manchester City, and advance further and try and get a third option. That's another option that will be in the vote down below in the straw poll. So you've got accept Manchester City. You will have accept Barcelona, which is the second offer here, or you'll have an option to accept neither and wait for another offer. But I think City and Barcelona are probably going to be the best options we get. So this is what the squad would look like if you accept Barcelona. We are not squad ranking. I want squad ranking, don't I? We are second. We would be the second highest rated player at Barcelona, behind Lionel Messi, who's 95, a 91 rated Neymar. Sergio Busquets is 90 rated, as is Luis Suarez. We have Jordi Alba, Andre Iniesta still. Sergio Aguero is here, rated at 88. Still got Zero Piqué, Alan Halilovic, etc. There is still a very strong side here at Barcelona, and we would be the highest rated midfielder all told, rather than tying with James Rodriguez. Now, Barcelona, unsurprisingly, play a 4-3-3 formation, and I would be one of the two central midfielders in that 4-3-3. Busquets holding, and then myself and someone else in the central midfield position. I'll show you it when we get to a game, and we'll be able... we have a game on the first, and you can see what the potential lineup would be like with me here. We are in the first team. For some reason, they don't want to start Messi or Neymar for this particular game against Real Sociedad. I'm not entirely too sure why. This is the second time I've got to this screen whilst testing this out, and they started Piazzon and Vidal in that, that time around as well. So option 1 is go to Manchester City to be part of a 4-4-2. Option 2 is to go to Barcelona and be part of a 4-3-3. Option 3 is to accept neither bid and go back to the Manchester City save and advance further on there to get another offer from a different team. That's what I did to get this Barcelona save, or Barcelona option. I rejected the Manchester City bid and waited for another option to come in. It was Barcelona, so I'm putting two options to you. You have the option Manchester City 4-4-2, Barcelona 4-3-3, neither bid, and wait for a third club to come in for me. The decision is yours. The straw poll is down below. Let me know in the comments section which way you voted. Let me know on Twitter which way you voted. Links to my Twitter and my Twitch, etc. will be in the description down below alongside the straw poll. I look forward to seeing which way you vote. I have no preference. I will say that outright. I have no preference, but be aware that these are probably the two best options we'll get. So going for the neither option would probably be ill-advised, but to give you the full spectrum, the full range of options, I'm offering you the opportunity to vote neither if you so wish. Just, to give you as many options as I possibly can. But Barcelona and Manchester City are probably the two best options we'll get. So, it's down to you. There will be no gameplay today, as you can see. We're obviously having the transfer vote. So let me know in the description down below which way you voted. Let me know on Twitter which way you voted. Vote on the straw poll in the description down below, and we will act upon that decision in Thursday's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already to ensure that you continue on in this My Player series with our new team. And I'll see you next time.